Hey Division Agents, Sierra here, back for another great video. Today I'm bringing you another build for you guys, and before we get started with it, don't forget to like this video, and also please subscribe to the video as well, and turn on your notifications for more upcoming videos in the future. So we're going to go ahead and get started with Negotiators. So I'm using a 4-piece Negotiators again. This right here is a little bit different, if you remember the last video, but this one's got 14.6% weapon damage, 5.8% crit hit chance, and 11.9% crit hit damage mod. So make sure that you put on maximum mods and stuff. If you don't have any, that's okay. Just find the best you can until you get better ones. The gloves is also Negotiators, so it has maximum 15% weapon damage, recalibrated, and 6% crit hit chance. Knee pads is 14.5% weapon damage and 11.9% crit hit damage. Another percent I would have had it maximized, but it's okay if you don't have the maximums in your recalibration library. Then there's the holster, which has 15% maximum weapon damage and 11.6% crit hit damage. Unfortunately, the crit hit damage on this one was really low, so I maximized it as well. The chest piece is pretty good as well. It has it's a Walker Harrison Co. chest piece with 15% weapon damage, 11.8% crit hit damage, which I recalibrated, 8.0% weapon handling, and 5.2% crit hit chance. And the talent is efficient. Using an armor kit has a 50% chance to not consume the armor kit. So basically that means that if you use an armor kit, there is a 50-50 chance that it won't consume it at all, so you basically keep it, and it won't take away or consume it, so that's pretty good. I do have to say though, this chest piece is really worth it, but if I had to make a suggestion, talent for this one, I'd go for Obliterate. I go for Obliterate or something else, but Efficient's okay otherwise, but I would go for Obliterate for this build. So if you find an Obliterate chest piece the same as this one, go for it. So that's my suggestion for you guys. And this is one of the best backpacks I've ever gotten in the game. This is a Fenris backpack with 10% assault rifle damage, 14.1% weapon damage, 8% weapon handling, and I maximized the crit hit chance and put on a crit hit damage of 11.1% mod on there. Bloodsucker is killing an enemy adds and refreshes a stack of 10% bonus armor for 10 seconds. Max stat is 10. So basically what Bloodsucker does is it adds bonus armor to your current armor. So like if you shoot an enemy and stuff like that, you kill them, every kill that you get bonus armor, no matter how many enemies you kill and stuff, and it maximizes and stuff like that. So that's what it does, and so on. So the next thing to talk about is definitely, I would suggest it and stuff like that. So getting this talent on the backpack is pretty good otherwise. Next thing to talk about is the skills. Hive Reviver is one of my favorites to use. It will instantly get you up. So I put Reviver Armor Repair on it, health just in case if enemies try to shoot it and stuff, and Stem Charges mod. Really good overall. It will get you up and your friends up and so on. It's just really well done. Crusader Shield is one of my all-time favorite skills also. I put 2 shield health mods on here and a holster regeneration mod. So what is holster regeneration, you're probably asking? So holster regeneration is when, after you activate it and decide not to use it anymore, when you push either the L1 or R1 button on your controller on PlayStation, basically it's like the health, it goes all the way to the right pretty faster. So it depends on if your mod is like maximized or not. So mine is nearly maximized, as you can tell, and it just, regenerates pretty faster. The stats of my build is 60% crit hit chance, 127.9 crit hit damage, 75% headshot damage, and I also have 21% health damage. I got 0 armor damage for this one. It's okay otherwise, but it's not really a good build and stuff. To like, you gotta make sure to balance it, kind of like the other build I did, but try to find some way of balancing your build and stuff, and then you'll be fine from there. One thing I do have to mention too, my advice is DPS builds always has an advantage towards the enemies, but sometimes you gotta make sure that you're at least you have good amount of health and good amount of body armor and stuff. I will do a DPS armor build one day. Just let me know what type of build you guys need help on, and I'll help you out from there. So anyway, that's what happens. Last but not least, we're going to talk about is the weapons. So the first weapon we're going to be talking about is the Honey Badger Assault Rifle. This is absolutely one of my favorite assault rifles in the game. It's absolutely really cool. The rate of fire isn't bad, and as you can tell, I'm using the gunner specialization. But the first thing I want to talk about is the attachments for the Honey Badger. I'm using a C79 scope, a short grip with crit hit damage, and of course extended mags on it. And as you can tell, all my attributes are maximum, and I'm using the talent called Killer, just like I did in the last video. This is absolutely a really great weapon, so I would suggest trying it out. The next weapon, I'm using an SMG called the Grudge, and it's absolutely a good one. I'm using a Russian bred dot sight on it that uses crit hit damage, extended 9mm mag with plus 20 rounds, negative 10 reload speed, and I'm also using a laser pointer with 5% crit hit chance, and I'm also using a flash hinder that also uses crit hit damage, and it also is almost maximized on all the core attributes and stuff, and I think it's a great weapon. But it does have a talent called Perfect Vindictive. Killing an enemy with a status effect applied grants you and all allies within 20 meters 18% crit hit chance and damage for 20 seconds. So yes, it's good for only like status effects, but you still get a good amount of damage no matter what SMG you're using. But if you want to use another SMG besides this, that's fine. But anyway, I wanted to say thank you for tuning in and watching this video. I'm going to let you check out the rest of my gameplay. Until then, guys, happy weekend.
Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.